What's up, TFacts fam? It's your favorite reality TV gossip hub here, and trust me, you won't want to miss today's sizzling hot takes. From awkward celebrity moments to jaw-dropping eliminations, we've got it all. So fasten your seatbelts because the DWTS drama is just heating up. Let's dive into the tea. First up, we're talking about a moment from last night's DWTS semifinals that had Zac Efron blushing. Fans couldn't get enough of his hilariously awkward question. Was there some sibling rivalry brewing, or just a moment of fame? You'll want to hear this. Meanwhile, Kaitlyn Bristowe fans are fuming. Is it shady to forget a former champion at the 20th birthday party? We'll reveal exactly why the judges are in hot water with fans over this snub. Next, the drama thickens as Whitney Leavitt got hit with a ridiculously shocking elimination. Fans are reeling from this decision, and we have all the reactions you need to hear. And finally, Prince Night brought out the glam, but it also delivered some surprises. Find out which couples made the cut for next week's epic finale, and what else went down that left fans buzzing. But before we dive into these stories, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a moment of the latest and greatest in reality TV gossip. Let's kick things off with that Zac Efron moment. Here we go. What's up, TFacts fam? We've got a juicy moment that's got Dancing with the Stars fans buzzing, and you're not going to want to miss this scoop. So here's the deal. Zac Efron finally made an appearance at the DWTS semifinals to support his brother Dylan, and it turned out to be a moment filled with awkwardness that fans couldn't stop talking about. This matters because it highlights the dynamics of celebrity sibling support, and it's downright hilarious. During the semifinals, Zac's presence in the ballroom was highly anticipated. Fans had been wondering why Zac had been absent throughout the season, sparking rumors of a feud between him and Dylan. Was there tension? Were they not on speaking terms? But all speculation came to a head when Zac finally showed up, seated with their mother and sister Olivia, proudly cheering for Dylan. Now he spent most of his time flashing that charming smile and waving at the camera, but then came the moment that sent social media into a frenzy. As the cameras cut to him during one of Dylan's dances, he leaned over to ask a question that left fans giggling. What was he thinking? Which dance is this again? Or maybe, is that choreography really a thing? The awkwardness of the moment played out in real time, and fans quickly took to Twitter to call it out. Zac Efron is cute, but did he really just ask what dance this was? One fan tweeted, while another wondered if he was secretly hoping to join the cast next season. The reaction online was immediate, with hashtags like Zac Efron awkward question trending. Tweets from fans ranged from laughter to mock concern. Someone quipped, maybe Zac thought this was a karaoke night instead of Dancing with the Stars. Others were more empathetic, defending him by saying, hey, he's human, everyone has those moments on live TV. But all in all, it was the kind of hilarity that embodies the spirit of reality TV, unexpected, candid, and downright entertaining. Yet, amidst all the humor, there's an underlying sentiment about what it means for Zac and Dylan's relationship. Fans were just relieved to see Zac supporting his brother after months of wondering where he had been. One fan wrote, finally, Zac's showing up. Definitely not as bad as I thought the bro feud was, while another commented, maybe we'll see more of him next season if Dylan keeps it going. It appears that while some were laughing, others were simply thrilled to witness the bond between the Efron brothers, which added a layer to their family dynamic that fans have grown to love over the years. And just to wrap up the segment, it's crucial to consider how these moments shape the public persona of the Efron family. Zac might be a Hollywood heartthrob, but in that moment, he was just a supportive brother trying to navigate the excitement and pressure of live TV, a relatable and down-to-earth side that fans couldn't help but appreciate. Stick around, because we've got even more drama coming your way. Next, we're diving into the turbulent waters of DWTS controversy, as Kaitlyn Bristowe fans are outraged over a major snub from the judges during the show's 20th birthday celebration. You won't want to miss the details and the fierce backlash that followed. Get ready, TFacts fam, because we're diving into some serious drama that sparked outrage among Dancing with the Stars fans. Here's the scoop. Kaitlyn Bristowe, a former champion of DWTS, was snubbed by the judges during the show's recent 20th birthday celebration, and fans are not taking this lightly. This matters because it raises questions about how past winners are treated in the competition and whether the judges have their biases. At the 20th birthday party episode, Dancing with the Stars brought back some beloved former contestants to dance with the current stars, creating a nostalgic atmosphere for fans. Kaitlyn, who won season 29, was paired with comedian Andy Richter for a fun relay dance. The excitement was palpable as viewers tuned in, expecting to see snappy moves and memorable performances. But after the celebrations, something unexpected happened that left fans fuming. The judges completely ignored Kaitlyn during their critiques. Fans immediately took to social media to express their disbelief. Did the judges really just skip over Kaitlyn? How is that even possible? One Twitter user exclaimed, while another added, "Kaitlyn is one of the best dancers. She deserved some recognition." The judges praised other contestants, but delivered a perplexing silence when it came to Kaitlyn's performance. The collective outrage turned into a trending topic as fans rallied around Kaitlyn, sharing clips of her stunning dance and reminding everyone of her past victories. What made the situation even more intriguing was the context of Kaitlyn's return. Many fans believed bringing back former winners should guarantee recognition, especially from those who have experienced the competition from both sides. One fan made a powerful point, saying, "If the judges can't recognize the talent that won them a season, what does that say about their credibility?" Many supporters argued that Kaitlyn's impressive track record in the competition merited a shout-out, making this oversight feel even more conspicuous. Kaitlyn appeared unfazed by the whole situation, showcasing her trademark cheerfulness on social media. However, her fans were quick to step in and defend her. "Kaitlyn looked like she was having the time of her life, and that's what matters," another fan tweeted, while one more accused the judges of playing favorites. This wouldn't have happened if they were judging the winners fairly. This tension has set the stage for heated discussions among fans, many of whom feel blindsided by what they see as an unfair dismissal. Critics of the judges brought forward a strong narrative that implied favoritism could be influencing the judges' critiques, especially since some of the returning winners had a more extensive history with the show. "It's not just mean-spirited. It's bad for the show," a fan pointed out, echoing the sentiment of many who believe this snub damages the show's credibility in judging talent. While these sentiments swirl through the online fan community, one thing is clear. Kaitlyn's supporters are rallying and claiming that she is more than deserving of recognition, regardless of what the judges said on that night. The implications of the judges' actions are likely to be discussed in the upcoming episodes as fans keep pushing for a change in how past winners are treated and acknowledged. And before we wrap up, don't think this drama is going anywhere. Stick around, because we're about to dive into the aftermath of the DWTS semifinals, a round that shook the very foundation of the competition with a shocking elimination that left viewers gasping. Hold on to your dance shoes, TFacts fam, because we've got a shocking elimination from Dancing with the Stars that you're not going to believe. Here's the scoop. Whitney Leavitt was sent packing just 1 week before the finale, and the fans are absolutely livid. This matters because it not only affects the competition, but also raises serious questions about the judging system and how public votes influence who stays and who goes. During the semifinals of season 34, the pressure was on as the remaining contestants danced their hearts out. Fans were invested and rooting for their favorites, but when the results came in, jaws dropped across the nation. Whitney and her partner Mark Ballas, who had consistently been a crowd favorite, found themselves in the bottom and were ultimately eliminated, leaving everyone stunned. The atmosphere was electric as viewers tuned in to watch the semifinals. Whitney brought a high-energy performance, earning solid scores from the judges, so it was completely unexpected when her name was called as the couple going home. Social media erupted instantly. One fan tweeted, "This can't be real. Whitney deserved a spot in the finals." Another expressed disbelief, writing, "I'm seriously questioning how this voting works. Whitney has been killing it." Looking through the performances of the night, Whitney and Mark delivered a captivating routine that fans loved. They danced with energy and joy, showcasing a dynamic connection that really stood out. Yet, despite the cheers from the audience and praise from judges like Carrie Ananaba, who said, "Your energy lights up the room," it wasn't enough to secure their fate. Whitney's elimination has brought forth numerous questions about the process. Were the votes split? Did the audience underestimate her fan base compared to others? One theory circulating online suggests that the strong performances from multiple competitors led to divided votes, ultimately sidelining Whitney. And it's not just a few stray comments here and there. The outrage grew like wildfire. Fans voiced their frustration, feeling that Whitney's journey was cut short due to a flawed voting system. How can the judges have such a disparity in scores while the audience makes the call? This isn't how it should work, one fan passionately argued. Adding fuel to the fire, there's a buzz suggesting that perhaps a frontrunner alliance has shifted focus away from deserving contestants like Whitney, leaving viewers wondering if popularity is trumping talent in the voting process. Whitney's partner, Mark, also took to social media to share his support and gratitude for the experience, saying, "Dancing with Whitney has been a dream come true. I wouldn't change a thing." This heartwarming sentiment caught the attention of fans, many of whom rushed to commend their journey together. "Mark and Whitney were my favorites. They brought real joy to the competition," one fan shared, highlighting the emotional connection many felt towards the pair. The fallout from Whitney's elimination has led fans to speculate wildly about the judging criteria and the role of public votes in shaping the outcome. "I think the judges need to be transparent about how they score," another fan remarked. "Otherwise, we might be missing out on true talent in the finale." The debate over voting integrity is snowballing, leaving viewers eager for answers. As we dive deeper into the lives of the contestants, Whitney's exit gives even more context. It raises questions about the competition's overall fairness and what contestants have to do to claim their spot in the finale. The performances this season have been stellar, but with such talent, decisions need to be made carefully, ensuring the right people move forward. Keep it locked, because up next we're heading straight into the thrilling recap of Prince Night, a night that left fans breathless and saw the final couples vying for their shot at the coveted Mirror Ball trophy. You won't want to miss who made it through and what jaw-dropping moments unfolded on that unforgettable night. Get ready for a night full of surprises, TFacts fam, because Prince Night on Dancing with the Stars served up some unforgettable moments. Here's the scoop. The semifinals brought a celebratory vibe as contestants paid tribute to the music legend Prince, but the night was not without its share of shocking eliminations and fierce dance-offs. This matters because not only did it whittle the competition down to the final 5, but it showcased some jaw-dropping performances that have fans buzzing about what's next in the race for the Mirror Ball trophy. As the night unfolded, the celebrity contestants pulled out all the stops, each bringing their A-game and honoring Prince's legendary catalog. From emotional performances to energetic dance routines, viewers were on the edge of their seats. Elaine Hendricks kicked things off with a soulful foxtrot to "I Wanna Be Your Lover," channeling the spirit of Prince while aiming to impress the judges. With solid scores of 27 out of 30, she set a high bar for the night. Carrie Ann praised her, saying, "You deserve this spot so much," but also emphasized the need for more intensity in the performance. Alex Earle followed up with a mesmerizing Argentine tango to Little Red Corvette. With a perfect score of 28, she continued to wow the judges and fans alike. Many agreed that she might just be the most improved dancer of the season. The energy was palpable, and Derek remarked, "I really think you have the potential to go all the way in this competition." Alex's confidence clearly resonated with the audience, further solidifying her standing in the competition. However, it was Whitney Leavitt's Cha-Cha to 1999 that had everyone talking. Fans reacted with pure excitement as she unleashed a routine filled with joy and creativity, scoring an impressive 29 out of 30. Judges praised her for making the dance look effortless, with Bruno exclaiming, "This was the best party in America and you threw it." But amidst the celebration, a dark cloud loomed as viewers watched with bated breath, knowing one couple would ultimately be headed home. In what many are calling one of the biggest shocks of the season, Whitney was eliminated, and social media erupted in outrage. Fans expressed disbelief and anger across platforms, causing a wave of backlash against the voting system. "This can't be right. Whitney deserved a spot in the finale," one viewer tweeted. Another chimed in, "How do you send home such talent? Justice for Whitney." It was clear that Whitney had made a lasting impact on the competition, and her abrupt exit left fans reeling. As the night continued, Jordan Chiles dazzled the audience with her jive to Raspberry Beret, earning a score of 27. Her performance showcased her growth and connection with the music. However, remarks from the judges about her timing left room for improvement, causing fans to wonder if she would be able to take her skills to the next level. Robert Irwin also brought the heat with an electrifying jive that truly embodied the party vibe of Prince Night. The judges showered him with compliments, praising his dynamic dance style. "You did that. All that energy could power the country," Bruno said, declaring him a frontrunner in the competition. As the results came in, the top 5 finalists were officially unveiled: Elaine Hendricks, Alex Earle, Jordan Chiles, Zac Efron, and Robert Irwin. Fans were overjoyed to see their favorites make it through, but still felt the sting of Whitney's unexpected exit. One fan lamented, "This season is proving that talent isn't enough, you also need a devoted fan base." Amid the cheers and applause, the elimination shook the fan base, leading many to speculate about how the voting works and what it means for next week's finale. It's clear that the competition is heating up, and tensions surrounding the voting process have fans dissecting each decision. Keep it locked, because we're about to wrap up our recap of this thrilling night and discuss what it means moving forward. You'll want to hear our final thoughts on this explosive episode and how it sets the stage for the ultimate showdown in next week's finale. What a night, TFacts fam. Here, the lightning round recap of the biggest jaw-droppers. Zac Efron brought the awkwardness to the DWTS semifinals and had fans rolling. Kaitlyn Bristowe faced major judge snubs during the special birthday episode, leading to fan outrage. Whitney Leavitt's shocking elimination left viewers reeling, while Prince Night showcased the top competitors in unforgettable performances. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a moment of the latest reality TV drama. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on our socials for behind-the-scenes fun. And get ready, because tomorrow we'll dive into a wild twist you won't want to miss. This has been TFacts, where we keep it real and fabulous. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.